How you doing out there, officials around the world? It's me, Ken Thomas, your boy, Mr. Smooth, give you the best officiating content that YouTube has to offer. So this past couple of weeks, I've been working on a number of things with this channel, trying to get the graphics right, the sound right, and I'm getting pretty close. It's a couple of things I want to do. So those are just a couple of things I've been working on, but the purpose of this stream is, of course, to make you guys better officials out there on the basketball court. So 2 weekends ago, we were at James Logan High School. We worked the Sikh Sports Association. I did a couple of mini videos about some plays. I hope you guys were able to check those out. But in this particular video, I'll be doing the full breakdown of a half of a basketball game. In particular, the second half of the championship basketball game for the adult division. So before I get into that, a couple of things I want to show you guys. Of course, not that. So this is our official website, tailormadeofficialsinc.org. Go over there and check out our website. We got a lot of good stuff over there. We got the Women Empowerment Program. Of course, I'm running the training program right now. You can see all the pictures, galleries, events. But more importantly, if you want to support the movement and support the interests of officials, be sure to go to this more section. Go out there. If you want to donate, be more than happy to donate. But when you do donate, put a message in there. And also, if you want a video of yourself being broken down, or you want some training by me through this channel, well, this will be the spot for you to do that. Or you could reach out to me. You guys know my emails. All the links are in the description. So if you want to check that out. Also, another thing we're doing, we got the Discord. So for you guys that don't know, you can come join TailorMade officials on Discord. Discord is a voice chat application. This platform will be used to connect with sports officials around the world, as well as allow viewers to have their voices heard on Mr. Smooth's live show. So come join TailorMade officials and use this amazing tool to share officiating content and other educational content to make the world of officiating a better place. Come join and be part of the movement. So you guys know about that. We got that going on. And also, football is around the corner. So if you want to become a football official, this is a great opportunity to become a football official, as the football season is just around the corner. In fact, we are having our off-season meetings at the moment. But I don't want to waste any more of your time. So with that said, let's go right down to the game and let's go ahead and start it and break it down. So for this game, we had Aleksija, Elisha, and Dexter working. So with that said, I'm going to start the video. So on this play, we have an out of bounds situation, so it'll be important for the lead to show a good, strong voice. As you can see, Elisha come in, you hear her blow her whistle and signal which direction to go with it. But as I rewind it, I'm going to stop it right here. So when the ball goes out of bounds, we can see we got our center official right here, who's nice and circled, already pointing in the proper direction. So this is a good opportunity for us as officials to be strong with our voice, strong with our mechanics and our signals, because if we're not, well, this is when the players and coaches are going to try to get calls in their way. They're going to try to manipulate you on the basketball court. We want to set a strong tone when we're out there on the basketball court. So with that said, I'm going to move the circle back up to the top here. We're going to go ahead and continue with the game. So it's important that in transition that our official here, let's see, there we go. If our official here maintains and hustles down and really keeps up with the ball handler in transition, again, you want to be 2 and 2. And the reason being, as I play the video some more, so at this moment, you can see the player using 2 ball screens, 2 pick or high screener rows, trying to free up an alleyway, maybe to drive or the pass. It's important that we have our official over in this spot here where the circle is at to have a better view at this action right here. For looking at the screeners, you want to always have your open looks. We got a good foul call by Dexter and a 3-point shot. The players are going to wind up and shoot 3 free throws. Good job of picking up the rotation. I'm sorry, I had myself muted. Let me say that again. So it's important that our official keeps pace with the ball handler, comes here, get to the spot where they could better see this matchup in between here, and also this person setting the ball screen. So as I play it, we see that the screen happens. But more importantly, if we were already here, because we maintain pace with the ball, we're in the perfect position to not only officiate the drive and the ball screen, but also the next play. Then as this ball is reset, and then we can either step down or position adjust to get a better angle depending on what the floor allows us and what may potentially happen next. So you always want to stay connected with the play.
There you go, there you go.
So I'm going to try to back it up just a little bit from that point. So at this point the ball is moving out of the trail's primary, and now the center official right here, who's behind the person with the ball, is going to be in their primary, but we can see that our trail official here still has eyes on the ball, and we can see that our lead down here is already beginning to rotate. So that means our trail official Aleksija, who's here, should be stepping down and working off ball and really officiating the backside of this play here and watching these players for any particular fouls, holds, or anything. So we're going to focus in on the trail. We're going to focus in on what she is looking at.
There you go, there you go.
So you can see right now during the drive to the basket, we may have 3 officials with eyes on the ball. So it's always important we want to officiate our primaries. So with that said, we got the basketball court coverage right here, which dictates your primary. So when the ball is in the center, which is this green, then the trail should really, and have a rotation, is about to become the C. That means your court coverage is going to flip. So you're going to go from as a trail from the blue to being the center, which is green. So you always want to focus on your primary and know when and what your primary is. So when we have a 3-point shot and it's successful like it is in this situation, I'll play it again. It's important that our center official, let me move these arrows, didn't know they were in the way. It's important that our seed holds and stays at the free throw line extended. So when the 3-point shot is good, you want to keep your shoulders square with the sideline, and you want to read the play. It's the defense pressing. You want to work off the ball because when the players score, they like to taunt other players. So you always want to pause and wait, read the play. Then once the play releases, then you want to go in transition. Right now the play released, so I'll back it up just a little bit more. So right now there's not going to be a press situation, it looks like. So now we want to sprint down to our center position in the front court. So let me go ahead and move this arrow back up here.
Be aggressive, come on, ain't over.
So now we're going to focus on body language and what our body posture communicates. So we're going to put the circle right on the center official. We can see that Aleksija, she may be a little tired, her neck or back is a little stiff. But as officials, we always want to show strong posture out on the basketball court. So you want to stand nice and tall and have a good presence about yourself on the basketball court. So as we roll the play, as I move the circle back up to the top, we get a good foul call by the lead. But oh, look at our center official right here. As we can see, as we put the circle on her, she has turned her back to the player. So as we play it a little bit, so at this point we got one official reporting the foul, then we got our neutral who's going to come administer the free throws. So right now we have one official watching 10 players, and the center official is the most important official in dead ball situations, because as you can see, if she was turned facing in players, she's stationary and she has a nice big picture of the basketball court, and she's able to keep all the eyes on the players. So that's why it's always important never to turn your back to the players on the basketball court like we have in this situation. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna roll the video some more. So right now it's pretty easy going out there on the basketball court. Nothing much is really happening. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna stop the video here and rewind it just a little bit. A high screen. So right now this is something that the C will be looking at, and the trail will also have a look, but the C, the person setting the screen is right in the C's primary, so the C is going to have a great view if this is an illegal screen or not. If the screen, it's not, you can see it's not an illegal screen, so great no call. So right here, well, I'm going to see if I can use the slow motion. We're going to try half speed. I'm going to see if I can back it up a few seconds. I'll mute it as well. So we're going to have a dribble drive to the basket in this situation. Now right here, as the defender is curling possibly towards the paint, this is a great opportunity for C to possibly get an open look, as the matchup in front of her is not really competitive right here. So this matchup isn't really competitive as they're both looking at this, so the C may have to step either to the left and look in between to get a look at this dribble drive to the basket. So as we play it, now it's going to curl towards, the play is going to curl towards our trail official, who should be somewhere in the picture where this hand is at, getting an open look. Again, you always want to stay engaged with the play. You want to close down the distance to get the best look at the play, but not only that, but potential to what may happen next. So as I move this back up here to the top, and as I play the video, now it's going to curl back to the C. You can see right there our C has a good look, so if the defender was able to swipe and hit the offensive player on the arm, well, it's your primary because the play is curling towards you. So if there is any illegal contact, you will be the one to make the call. So I'm going to take it off slow motion. So I also want to back this up just a little bit. So I'm going to play this in slow motion as well. So it's important that in this situation we're going to have a drive to the basket. So in this situation, when this player does a reverse pump fake layup, our C is going to have to step down, maybe a step to the right to get her vision cleared from these players in front of her. So you may have to step down to the right depending on how tall or how short you are as an official. But as we play it, there's going to be contact that happens, or potential contact that happens at the rim. At the center is going to have, the center official is going to have a great look at. So it's in slow motion. You can see that the shot was blocked, but if that would have been illegal contact right there at the rim, it would have been the center's job to have that secondary cadence whistle as you give the lead a crack. But if the lead doesn't call a foul for illegal contact, well, you see the foul, bam, you blow your whistle and you take it. So now I'm going to take it off slow motion, go to normal speed, and run the video. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna back this up just a little bit. Important as officials, when we get to the correct spot, sometimes we gotta anticipate where to go on the basketball. In this situation, we have a pass, and you can see at this point, the catch is gonna happen somewhere here, and the defender is gonna be there. Now you don't know if the defender is gonna apply immediate ball pressure, so it'll be important that our trail official steps around and gets that open look somewhere in here, so you can see in between the two players as well as the next potential play. You may have a ball screen, a flare screen, something that happens that's in your primary but off ball that you got to be aware of as well. So I'm going to leave a circle there and I'm going to let this play. So you can see if we would have been at the circle spot, not only do we have a good look at this high post area in our peripheral, we also got a great on ball look as well. So I'm going to back up the play just a couple of seconds. Three-pointer shot. We can see that our trail official almost marked the basket because, again, you're watching the ball out of your primary, so it's always important. It's always important to stay in your primary. So right now we got the trail official and the C official on the ball. Again, somebody has to watch this backside action here for any potential rebounding fouls. So that's a great job for our trail official to watch this. So you may want to step down just a couple of steps, getting about right here, and that'll get you in the perfect position to officiate the off-ball areas as well as the rebounding action as well. So now we're going to have a rotation by the lead official here. So it's important that these two officials, let's see if I can flip this arrow. Whoa. Let's see if I can flip this arrow. Bam. So it's important that this the trail official here, and the lead stay on the same course. So right now our trail official should be stepping down, free throw line extended, getting a good look to officiate the play. So during this rotation, our trail official becomes the C and should be about right here, free throw line extended. But I'm gonna let the play run and let's see what happens. We got a timeout. I'm going to show one more play after this timeout. So I'm going to fast forward it through the timeout. So right now, this is that wasn't supposed to happen. Let me go back to the spot. So when this ball is inbounded, it appears that this defender is within 6 feet of the ball handler. So it's important that this appears to be in the lead's primary or the trail's primary, depending on how they decided to carve up their areas of responsibility on the basketball court. But somebody should have a count. As you can see, the defender is still within 6 feet, but we don't have a count. So we get another out of bounds play. So when the ball goes out of bounds in your line, you don't know whose ball it is, just say partner help. And we can see right here, our center official again is doing a great job of providing that help. So the lead will just say partner help. Oh, I see you pointing towards black hoop. It's going to be black ball or vice versa. So with that said, we're going to roll it. Elisha, and now we're going to rotate. You see Aleksija goes to ball side, to the side with balls on the inbound. Looks like one of our officials appears to be getting due. We're going to go ahead, we're going to be winding break down the play. It looks like she called a hit on the arm, so we're going to go ahead and go back and rewind it in slow motion to see what really happened. So it looks like we got post play here. We got somebody backing another player down in the post. So it's important that as officials that we know not only our players not only the areas of coverage that we're responsible for, but also the players within that area. So right now our lead's primary responsibility is this player here that's being posted up, and any potential secondary defenders right now. The C just has an open look, and if this post play curls to him, then he knows he's going to take that play. But we're going to play it in slow motion. So right now we got a reverse pivot. So right now the lead is primarily responsible for white number 5, as well as this player, the secondary defender, also right here. Number appears to be either 24 or 34. So now we get a dump off pass. So now with this dump off pass, our lead is still responsible for that 24, but now we got a chaser coming right here to block the shot. Now this player who's chasing coming to block the shot, that's the center's responsibility. So he's going to pick up now this player and also 35. as you saw the play in slow motion, it looks like it's a clean block, but however, our league called the foul on the defender who wasn't in her primary responsibility. It was the C's responsibility. So that's why it's always important to stay in your areas of coverage, know where your areas are on the court, and also the players within that court, and also keep your head on the swivel so you can anticipate what's going to happen next, because the players move at a real rapid pace. But I'm getting close to the 30-minute mark, and I don't want to keep you guys too long because I know you guys got short attention spans out there. But like I said, before I close out, we're doing big things at Tailor Made Officials. We got the training coming up today at Bushrod. Again, we got trainings at Bushrod the next 9 Fridays, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. We have the officials mic'd up so they can get instant feedback. So this training is free to the public. So if you know somebody that's in high school, a young adult who wants to earn some extra cash, being an official as well as being a part of a great organization such as Tailor Made Officials, well, come on down to Bushrod today, 6 p.m. I'll be there myself. You could come meet me. So as I close out, remember, I want to thank all you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for supporting. I want to thank you guys for donating. Be sure to donate a like if you can. No likes, they don't cost any money. Likes are free, so be sure to like the video. Also share the video as well. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channels. We have 2. We have this one, and we also have another channel where I interview various people of the community. You guys see me interview Court Smith. You guys see me interview Courtney Brown, former Dallas Cowboys football player. So we also interview the head coach, Monica Myrtle from Cardinal Newman. So you guys saw that interview as well. But we're doing something different with officiating. We're really trying to build the community through officiating. So with that said, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section. If you guys have film you want me to break down, you guys could just comment in the comment section or contact me via email or social media. I'll be sure to do a live stream of your video where you guys could come in the chat room. We can have a dialogue as I break down your video. So remember, check out all the links in the description, but more importantly, get involved and support your own interests. It's me, your boy, Mr. Smooth. Peace.